Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the San Antonio Spurs.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Outside Edwards. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. Immediately, Anthony Edwards came up in our conversation, and coach kind of chuckled and said, well, I don't know if anyone on the planet can slow this kid down. He's on his way to becoming one of the best in the league, if he's not there already. It looks like they're going to roll the dice on one of the league's most talented players. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Pass to Johnson. Down low. Wembanyama down low. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Wembanyama.
He just pops up and puts it in. Wembanyama really is that tall.
Into the lane. Cassell gets the bucket. Cassell's got his second bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Defensively.
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
The kick out to Barnes. Pass to Johnson.
I'm good. God is good. I'm good.
So far in the first quarter. Here's Cassell. 6 to shoot. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off inside. San Antonio leading. Garnett with the steal. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Three-pointer. That's good. And so Garnett with the assists.
Well, when it comes to big men, you're not going to find a better catch-and-shoot option than Cat.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's Towns.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Minnesota in the lead. Now here's Towns. 7 points in the game.
Wow, look at Kevin Love attacking the rim, using his height to get up there.
Nasty move. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Towns for three. Rebound, San Antonio. Wembanyama gets the bucket. 16 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Timberwolves shooting their first foul shot of the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Well, Butler embodies toughness. He plays hard every single minute that he's on the court.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Towns. Rebounded by Castle. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. Going on an absolute rampage. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Kicks it out to Johnson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Minnesota with the ball. Butler in the corner. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Timberwolves shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. On defense, the Spurs. They trail by 1. Butler in the corner. Clock at 6. Pass to Towns. Over Wembanyama. And that one's good. Towns. Towns has got 9.
Look, that shot is there all night, every night for Towns. I mean, who's going to stop him?
Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Wembanyama. And stolen by Butler. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Marbury. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Back to Towns. From deep three-point land. The long-distance 3 is buried. Now it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, we thank you.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. San Antonio on defense. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Garnett, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
He may have had too much time to think about it.
And Wembanyama outside. Top the key, Barnes. Back to Wembanyama. Garnett with the steal. Here's Edwards. Edwards flies in to cap off the break. What hustle!
Talk about a guy who runs the floor. Edwards gets down there on the fast break so quickly.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Garnett left side. Attacking Garnett. And he uses the glass on the layup. Garnett's got 6.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block? And now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
Pass to Love. Garnett outside. Takes the 3. Cassell grabs the board. Here's Wembanyama slicing to the basket. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. 1:10 left now here in the second. Timberwolves leading by 7. Here's Cassell, covered by Barnes. Back to Love. Here's Gugliotta. Still scoreless. 4 on the shot clock. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Near the three-point line, it's Love. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. To the paint. Castle on the wing. Minnesota with the rebound. Outside Edwards. Shoots over Vassell. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Timberwolves lead by 5. And we'll get going after this from AT&T Center. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Minnesota calls timeout. Timberwolves leading by 5. Kicks it out to Garnett. There's the 3. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Barnes with it. Picked up by Edwards. Back to Barnes. Inside. Wembanyama.
Yeah, on any given night, this is what Wembanyama is capable of. He can put on a one-man show.
Edwards slashing inside. Count the basket.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from it.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
The Timberwolves leading. Towns with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Here's Garnett. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And just a great all-around scorer. Garnett has the defense a little anxious there. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Wembanyama up top. The kick out to Harper. For the tie. Harper slams it in.
Well, he's showing the hops there. Harper can get up with the best of them.
Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Wembanyama.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Here's Wembanyama. Bucket is good. Wembanyama's got 6 here in this quarter. Wow! Clear the way for KG.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's Wembanyama. Castle, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
You got the all-time Timberwolves. You fucking suck, dude. That man ran to the all-time Timberwolves and still losing. You suck, dude. He ran to the all-time Timberwolves and still losing. Ah, Wemby! Yes. That man ran to the all-time team and still getting your ass whooped. Imagine that. Let's go Spurs.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he's taken over. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Pass to Cassell. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Towns. Oh, he jams it right over Wembanyama.
What a powerful dunk by Towns. Showing the rim no mercy.
To the inside. He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Towns for 3. The rebound by the Spurs.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice.
All-time Timberwolves for what? All-time Timberwolves for what?
Seeing that out of Harper. He's going to pile up the assists.
Oh, no, they want the better team every time.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter.
All-time Timberwolves for what?
Shoots over Harper. It's a big high bounce and goes in.
Well, from
yes,
the
that's
sidelines,
what
their coach was calling out the mismatch, and they executed.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
He's scared, y'all. He's scared. I got his ass scared, chat.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So both teams changing it up here. 43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And Benyama. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Edwards with it. And it's Vassell picking him up. Kicks it out to Garnett. Pass to Towns. Back to Garnett. Here's Gugliotta. Just 4 to shoot. Now Towns. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And when Benyama throws it down.
He runs so well for his size. When Benyama knows how to finish on the break.
Garnett outside. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Wimby! 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 He got the all-time Timberwolves for what, Shaq? They want to be the better team. And they can still lose. I don't make excuses. You can be what you want. I'm just going to win.
Here in the fourth quarter. Spurs leading by 4. Oh, the rim with an easy reach of Wembanyama.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? It's just fantastic execution.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
Against opposition.
The kick out to Town.
Amen.
And it's Harper with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the recovery.
To the next level. You find yourself fighting temptation. All these things are part of the spiritual warfare.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
All-time Timberwolves for what? All-time Timberwolves for what? I got Wemby.
To extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. Lets it go with a three. Edwards with confidence.
Yeah, I really like when Edwards shows this kind of patience, allowing the play to develop over time.
Towns with the steal. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Edwards looking it over. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Edwards.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
And it's Wembanyama.
Call that timeout, bum ass nigga. Call that timeout, nigga. Wemby.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
During that break, Minnesota's coach had some words for his team.
Hey, Wemby, I love you, boy.
Golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Oh, Garnett, aggressive.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
They double him with Wembanyama. Yep, that goes down.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hands.
Here is Wembanyama. Barnes outside. From outside, he drills the 3.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
And Cassell is an outstanding shooter who can be trusted to deliver in big moments.
Now Castle. Here is Wembanyama. Garnett pulls it down. Timberwolves trailed by 5. Outside Edwards. Let's lose a 3. Here's Cassell. It's a pick by Love. Shoots the 3. Wembanyama rips down the rebound. A drive by Barnes. And there's the dunk.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Kevin Garnett from 15 feet away. It's good.
And so far, Garnett has dominated this game, getting to his spot and executing.
Harrison Barnes.
The hoop plus the harm.
Harrison Barnes. And they got the all-time Timberwolves for what? All-time Timberwolves for what?
From Barnes.
All-time Timberwolves for what? It's over, nephew. It's over.
Now, they're going to need just about everything.
Went back. Boy, ain't shit. One.
Now Castle. Knocked loose.
He's joking. It's too late, nephew. It's too late. It's too late for that shit.
Big time jam.
It's too late for that
work
shit.
ethic Garnett possesses. Really hustles down the floor in transition.
Wembanyama. And Barnes gets double teamed. Now Wembanyama. Shot clock at 5. Vassell.
Oh, that boy Vassell clutch.
Well, Vassell has
Mr.
a
Clutch.
lot of trouble at the
Oh, you like that, Chad?
Minnesota calls timeout.
All-time Timberwolves for what? And he can't even beat the Spurs. He got an all-star team.
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
That all-star team for what? Green Bay, it's over.
So they foul.
It's over, mate. MVP. All-time Timberwolves for what? Go practice, my boy. Shout out to Wemby.
And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. And
you mad or not? We got the all-time Timberwolves for what?
Guys, what
Still lost. Still lost.
It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
He had him mad. He had him mad.
You know, give him credit.
MVP.
Here down the stretch, but I think it's too little, too late.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of it.
And so it's San Antonio with the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big...
Y2K, God bless you, brother. Top of the morning. That man had the all-time Timberwolves and still lost. Ain't that something? All-time Timberwolves for what and still lost. Look. All-time Timberwolves for what? Look. And still lost. Look. All-time Timberwolves, look. And still lost. I know you mad at the motherfucker. Wemby, my boy. Wemby. Man had the all-time Y2K. He had the all-time Timberwolves. Ain't that crazy? And still lost, brother. Imagine that shit. That man couldn't stop one man. He couldn't stop one man. Wemby. Wemby. Y2K, top of the morning, brother. Have a good day, brother. God bless you. How you doing? Time to bring Katie out, Y2K. It's time to bring Katie out. I ain't being nice no more. That shit don't get you nowhere. Damn, K cut him a 92, bro. Nigga saucy. I ain't being nice no more. I'm about to bring out my cheating partner, chat. I'm about to bring out my cheating partner. This iFix, they about to die, bro. Oh, you picked them. I love you for that. I love you for that. I love you for picking them. I love you for that. You probably about to quit. Right, and still losing. That crazy to a tier 2. My life lost to a tier 2. That's something. Lost to a tier 2. Imagine that. You already know, bro. He beat me too. He's been by like 5 or something, 10 or something. I had to come back. Because Wemby start getting tired. But yeah, Wemby, the Y2K, the best players on the game is Wembanyama, Curry, and KD. Them the top 3 players to me. I think they broken on here. Okay, it's hard to stop them.
And here we go. NBA action live on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Now here's Avdia. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. That extra. Conditioning will help tonight. We've got 2 teams packed full of athleticism.
Oh, laces are tight, muscles are loose. This game is going to have a lot of lift and pace.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Durant, no good. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Trailblazers. And here's Grant from the arc. It's rebounded by Ibaka. On the break. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
The versatility of KD, equally lethal in transition and the half court.
Outside for Grant. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by Portland. Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard won, but a foundation is being laid.
Here's Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Grant. Down low. Here's Avdia. And he goes in for the dunk.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Sharp grabs the miss.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Grant's shot is off. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes, pretty easy for him.
Now here's Sharp. Pass to Grant. To the right side. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. The shot by Holiday, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Durant. Goes back up. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a 3-point play here. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the contest. And the free throw, no good.
You love everything that KD gives you on both ends, and he's a 3-level, 2-way player. He's a quiet leader, but he leads by example.
Now here's Sharp. Pass to Grant. 3-pointer. Portland again missing. Here's Durant. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Showing the grit. KD is no stranger to physical defense.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Banked it in off the glass. 12 points for him.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And the jam by Ibaka.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Green. Still no points. They grab their own miss. And the jam by Ibaka.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Portland's shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That misses, so he splits the free throws. For three, Durant. Durant with another miss. Graham, right side. From downtown. Connects from downtown. Grant's got his second basket of the game. Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one's on to Monty Kamara. And this is his second and third free throws tonight. And both free throws good for Durant. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunderball.
Such a risky pass. Hopefully he thinks twice about attempting that again.
And the layup is good off the glass. Durant's got 16 points now. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Oh, what a quarter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jeremy Grant began his career as an activity role player, but he's been adding layers. He said at the start, whatever I needed to do to get on the court, whether it was defense, rebounding, blocking shots, I was going to do it. I wanted to see what I was capable of, so I put a lot of work in expanding my role. Brian, back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
Quick shooting from Grant. He gets it and takes it. It's just that easy for him sometimes.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And here's Grant from the arc. Again, the miss by Grant. Thunder leading by 15. And Durant with the big finish.
The pace that Westbrook plays at, it allows him to find angles and lanes to get the ball into the hands of shooters.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. On the wing, Grant. He's got 10. The Thunder with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
It's Avdia on the wing. Durant outside. Back to Avdia. Shoots over Durant. Avdia can't get it to go. By himself. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Hey, man, I don't care who you're a fan of. You love seeing a reverse slam like that one.
That's the kind of dunk that builds reputations. Back to Grant. Fires the three. Cephalosha with a rebound. Thunder leading by 19. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Gets behind the D on the break, and the pass is there waiting for him.
Open shot, Grant. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here are the Thunder with the ball. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
And sometimes you are just at Kevin Durant's mercy. No matter what you do, he's still going to score.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Let's go with a 3. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Kamara, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Kamara. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka. Portland shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Here's Oklahoma City now. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Super long. KD's arms stretched for days, helping him slam it on the bounce.
Kamara with it. Green picks him up. And here's Grant from the arc. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Grant's got 7 now in this quarter.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Yep, that one's good.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Durant. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade.
KD.
That might have been what threw him off and made a miss.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's Avdia. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The 3, Durant with the tip. And so it's Oklahoma City up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. He shoots. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Durant's got 42 in the game.
So fluid off the dribble. Sometimes Durant is just impossible to stop.
Here's Avdia. Green with the defensive effort. On offense, here are the Thunder. Durant for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Durant's got 45 points. And Portland has possession. Pass to Grant. On the wing, Grant. The 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Durant surveying the D. To the inside. Over Avdia. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 49 points for Durant.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trail Blazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Back to you guys.
A good strategy. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Here's Sharp. No points yet. Driving inside. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed. While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Back to Avdia. Outside Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Avdia can't get it to go. Here's Durant. It's rebounded by Grant. Outside Holiday. Pass to Avdia. Grant the screen. Goes up from the top of the key. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Durant. Holiday grabs the miss. Now Grant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact.
It's quick, goddamn.
Great basketball play runs into family for Jeremy Grant. But he really has become his own man out on the floor and shown us his own unique talents.
Durant way outside. 4-3. Kept alive. Jacks up a 3. No luck on that one.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And here's Grant from the arc. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Outside Holiday. Portland moving it around. And here's Grant from the arc. Again, the miss by Portland.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
That shot wide open. Grant's got 21.
High-effort plays tend to pay off for Grant on offense. He knows how to work his way to a shot.
Durant for 3. And he can't get that one. Here's Holiday. Finished off the break.
Soft touch on the finger roll. Always such a pretty shot.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Thunder. He's simply on a different level tonight, piling up astronomical point totals in this game. We'll be right back after this word. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's the Blazers with the ball. Now here's Avdia. To the paint. Here's Grant. It's rebounded by Ibaka. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Inside. Grant. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Kamara down low. It's Avdia on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3. Here are the Thunder with the ball. And Durant gets it to go.
60 piece. Come on, KD.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. To the paint. To the wing, right side. Here's Kamara. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Durant gets it to go. 62 points for Durant.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Fade away. Rebounded by Kamara.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Grant with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Avdia from outside. Again, the miss by Portland. On the break. Pass to Ibaka. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Back to Grant from outside the arc. Cephalosha with a rebound.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move. I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And here's Grant from the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Such a skilled, versatile talent. When Durant is focused on scoring, he's hard to guard without fouling.
He's perfect from the line this time. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Portland again missing. Here are the Thunder with the ball. 11 unanswered points for him. Here's Cephalosha. Knocked loose. Now the Blazers moving it up. Up the floor. And the basket by Holiday.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Up again. Here's Ibaka. Right side Durant. Lets it go from deep. Avdia pulls it in. And so here's Portland. Kamara, no good. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Yeah, he loses concentration just for a moment. Might be getting a little complacent sitting on this lead.
Outside Sharp. On the wing, Grant. Back to Sharp. Grant outside. There's a screen by Kamara. 5 to shoot. Here's Avdia. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Thunder.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kevin Durant.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
No good from outside. And it's the Trailblazers ball. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Durant. They get it back. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to Durant. Second shot opportunity. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Here's Holiday. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Strong performance from him.
God,
but he may
bullshit.
need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
KD, 72. I threw 17, that's all right. We still got 72. We still got 72. I'll be back on later, y'all. I'm about to go play basketball. Have a good day, bro. All right, 34 in the world. Y'all have a good day. God bless y'all. Jesus King. Back on later, y'all. I'm going about my day.